So for Jake's campaign, the best herb grinding chapter and best chapter to farm overall before you go on No Hope, play on No Hope difficulty, is chapter 2-1, and it is dubbed Mountain Path. And in case anyone's wondering about my skills, you can't go your skills on a ladder. Really annoying. I have defense level 3, farm level 3, and melee level 3 on. So that is going to help me significantly, and it's going to reduce damage and enable me to destroy a lot of enemies. So there's the first herb right there. I'm going to mix that together. Then right bumper and X. That instantly just mixes them. You want to get into the habit of using that too, because the only time you really want to go to your menu is when you're climbing up ladders, when you're invulnerable, when you're exploiting the iframes from like meleeing an enemy. So remote bomb, no. Yeah, I'm empty because I played this on No Hope too, and yeah. So it might be a little difficult to see things, but basically, when you're playing on No Hope or any difficulty, you want to avoid these enemies as much as possible, because here there are these chrysalises, and what comes out of them, I forgot the name of them, but there are these bird-like complete mutations, and they are smart. They like to stay in the air where you can't see them. Since the blizzard obscures your vision, it is very hard to shoot them, and these things will swoop down and grab you when you're fighting other enemies. So you want to avoid them as much as possible. So there's some Juavo around here, but you can avoid them. Now, there's a lot of Juavo, and trust me when I say there's a lot of them. And the most annoying part about this chapter is there's this wide open hill you have to climb, and it's full of ice. If you get knocked down, or if you slide on this ice, you will slide all the way back down it, and you will have to, of course, climb it up again, because there's data up there you need to get, because the plot device is Jake Mueller is Albert Wesker's son, and due to his superior DNA, he has this blood that is immune to the C virus, and they're trying to use his C virus to make a vaccine. So I'll come back and I'll get the red herb and the green herb, but this level is kind of generous at first because they give you a free green herb. Do your best not to get knocked down either, because if you get knocked down, of course you'll slide all the way down. Coming up here, there's going to be somebody in a snowmobile, and this guy is dangerous because he can knock you off. He can just knock you down, and see, he tried to hit me. But see, now I'm off the ice. Oopsie, you don't have the right gun out. Let me reload. There we go. Now that he's off of it, I'm just going to avoid these enemies. I just shot him twice. And here's the second memory device. Now, this place is also really generous on flash grenades, or for the flashbangs, and complete mutations that come out of the chrysalises are weak to flash grenades. And flash grenades is really good for just stunning enemies, or the Juavo, blinding them and just stopping them, and enabling the player to get into a superior position on the field. So yeah, flashbang is great on Jake's, Ada's, and Chris's campaign, where a lot of the enemies are going to be Juavos. But more specifically, they're much more useful on Jake's and Chris's campaign, where all the common enemies are Juavo exclusively. So you come up here, you get this, and alright, you come into this house. Okay, shotgun shells. Yeah, I'm just getting ammo. And, yep, flash grenades. But due to these enemies being really weak, oh, I can't, okay, I can jump down. See, there it is. I think it's called Masets, which is the enemy name. So you want to avoid them. And also the light. Follow the light. The light will tell you where you need to go, which is, it's a pretty clever design choice. See, there's the light, there's the light. And now what you want to do is you want to slide down that hill that has ice on it. And also be careful because there are snipers here. Like the Joavo, they have melee weapons, they have automatics, and they have snipers. And they will mess you up very quickly. So I'm just gonna shoot this guy off. Okay, what's he drop? Sniper ammo. So now I'm just gonna slide down. I mean slide. Listen to me. Okay, I'm just gonna ride down this hill if I can. Oh, screw it. Alright. Freaking birds. Whoopsie, wrong way. Oh my gosh, I'm sucking so much at this. I shouldn't be sucking so much at this. But yeah, the exit is pretty small as you can see. And now we just ride all the way down. Alright, whatever. I'll just slide down now and there's nothing you can do about it. So you'll instantly be in prone position and you can roll to the left, roll to the right, you can switch your weapon, reload your weapon. I'm just gonna reload my weapon. And you can't switch cancel it either. Which sucks. Now rock right there keeps you from sliding off. And there should be a ladder around here. Where's that ladder? There it is. So it should be 6 minutes that's just passed and 30 seconds. Not just, but somewhere around there. It's going to be 6:40 here in like 1 second. Okay, it's 6:40. So there's a barrel up there you can break, but ooh, I missed it. That sucks. So here, you just want to mash the X button so you can get this 2 herbs. And pray you get them. Yep, and I got them. So now, since I can't combine them just by pressing right bumper and X, I combine them manually. And you want to make sure Sherry's following you too. Yep, it's the AI in this game. It's significantly improved from 5, but the AI still has faults. Oh, there's a Misets. Just avoid it. So, although this is the best for Jake's campaign, the best herb grinding spot because of its speed and efficiency, it's also probably the longest. Yeah, it's the longest because it just is. And thankfully, playing on a lower difficulty with defense level 3, probably breakout, item up increase, it'll take you an average of maybe 10 minutes. So the reason why you want to tell Sherry to follow you is because there's these chrysalises up here and they will hatch more Misets complete mutations. And there she is. And done. Thankfully, the creators knew your struggle of getting through all that bull crap. And the game's going to save coming up here. And there's going to be this annoying vehicle segment. But I'm not going to get too far into that. But before we get into this vehicle segment, we're going to have to fight some enemies. A lot of Joavo. And there's like no cover here. So on No Hope, this part can drain your health really quickly. And these Joavo can mutate and it says saving. So now we just exit the game. And that's the herb grinding spot on Jake's campaign.